the paper, you can't check me. You gotta be so fine that you won't neglect me. Like Big Homer said, you will respect me. Do I need to say anymore? Yup. Do I need to say anymore? Yup. Do I need to say anymore? Yup. Say no more in case you don't know. So in case you know, the case is low. Even if you get a chance to take a stand and dance. Gotta remember the game is so advanced. 4 clicks from the mallet, it sounds like hoods. Realize you in the courtroom dancing with wolves. If I'm not my best, I won't rest till I am. I grind it out in the tin, eat my rhymes out of can. Say no more if I'm a man, I can. I won't stop till the full course mill in my hand. So listen, it's better than I'm better than before. Like a few G's, you gon' know the scope, bro. Do I need to say anymore, bitch? Yup. Do I need to say anymore, bitch? Say no more, folks.
Fantastic, freaky, funny football Friday. Let's go, fat boys. There's a party around here.
Now you're cooling at a jam, standing on the wall, but it's time to get steady and on the ball. Grab up a girl and get on the floor and listen to Marky D round the law because the music is fresh, so done funky. The highs are crisp and the bass is chunky and the final ingredient, the movement of the feet, a complete street beat. A funky fresh treat, the jam is halfway through. You sit down for a while, a young lady approaches with a very big smile. She wants to dance, but your feet are sore. But later for that, you go and dance some more. You do the hustle, bust up, and even the samba. You make up a dance, corner island to rumba, yes, on the dance floor. You throw in a fit, and that is the result when you feel it.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show, man. In an interview with Sirius XM's Blitz, here's a quote from Falcons running back Devontae Freeman. He says, "I hate to go there, but I was supposed to be the MVP this year of the Super Bowl. But it's all good. We got another shot." Once again, as he said on Sirius XM's The Blitz, "I don't want to make this no competition thing with me and my quarterback, Matt Ryan, the MVP, the NFL MVP. I'm just talking about from based off that game. Let's say it's like this. If I would have kept getting the ball, if I would have stayed in the game, I don't know why I got out of the game actually, but if I would have stayed in the game, I would have got MVP. I'm looking at my stats and I see my numbers didn't lie. Look at my numbers," he said. Freeman had 75 yards rushing on 11 carries, including a 5-yard touchdown run. He had also 2 catches for 46 yards. But he had just 5 rushes for 4 yards in the second half and overtime when the Patriots outscored Atlanta. I feel myself getting all mad all over again. I do. Let me stop and take a breath, another breath. Let me repeat what I just said to you again, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Devontae Freeman had 75 yards rushing on 11 carries, including a 5-yard touchdown run. He also had 2 catches for 46 yards. So the man had well over 100 yards catching, receiving, and rushing. He also had a touchdown. And if you remember the first half of that game, they couldn't stop the run. They couldn't stop the off-tackle play. They were one of my favorite plays ever. They were just running the off-tackle play, and they could not. The Patriots could not stop it. Okay? But in the second half, he had just 5 rushes for 4 yards, and in the overtime. The entire second half, when they had this 25-point lead, which you would think, which traditionally in football, you try to run out the clock, you just, give the ball to your running back, run time off the clock, and you win the game. You got a 25-point lead. Of course you would just continue to give the ball to a guy that dominated. He dominated in the first half. What he's saying is not a lie. What he's saying is not a lie. It's not a lie. He probably, now Grady Jarrett had 3 sacks in the game. He missed damn near 2 more. So I doubt that they would have given the MVP award to Grady Jarrett to a defensive tackle. They just don't do that because they aren't, the bigger names as far as positions in football. So I think at the time I was telling everybody that was around me that Grady Jarrett's going to be the MVP because they couldn't block that ninja. Okay, they couldn't block him. He was just a disruptive force in the backfield of the Patriots that entire first half. Would they have given it to him over Matt Ryan? Probably not, because you know what it is and how they just put the quarterback on a pedestal. Matt Ryan had a great year. They probably would have shit him and given it to Matt Ryan, but I 100% agree that he probably deserved to get it if all things were, consistent in the second half. If they would have given him the ball the way that they did, and for some reason, I don't know if the Patriots, I don't remember exactly what adjustment the Patriots made, and maybe they stopped them a play or two, but that doesn't matter. You adjust, but you don't stop giving them the football. You don't stop running the football where you can run time off the clock. The whole thing didn't make, as a matter of fact, the more I think about it, it might be point shaving. Oh, I just almost lost it again. I just almost lost it again, where I was about to knock over this damn microphone. For a half a second, I was about to slap this damn microphone over. Matt Ryan passed for 2 touchdowns and 284 yards. It's hard to move on from something like that, Freeman said in the loss. I don't think I'll ever move on from something like that. To be honest, I think it's always going to play in the back of my head just because I feel like we're going to get a Super Bowl this year. And I feel like this could have been 2. I could have been close to Tom Brady. You know what I mean? It's always play in the back of my head and the back of my mind. I feel like we can't dwell on things that went wrong. We're going to always look at that game and say, I wish I could have did this. I wish I could have done that. The next time, we'll just make sure we seize the moment. Matt Ryan said earlier this month during OTAs that the Falcons are on to 2017 and have put the Super Bowl behind him. Yeah, that's what your mouth say. Where I'm from, that's a little phrase that we throw around. That's what your mouth say. Mouth. Low country, Geechee, we take away the H a lot of times. Yeah, but that's what your mouth say. But the truth of the matter is, man, it's going to be hard to move on from this. That's the big thing. It's going to be hard to move on from this. We still understand there's remnants of what happened in the Super Bowl with the Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks years after the fact. It's been 3 years now. And a big to-do happened this summer with Richard Sherman and Pete Carroll and this team and all of these memories of what happened in that Super Bowl where they didn't give the damn ball to Marshawn Lynch are still lingering. It just ain't that easy, man. And I think what happened this year with the Falcons, man, it might even be worse than what happened with the Patriots and the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. It's probably worse. 25 points? Man, you could be a novice football fan. You may not know a lot at all about the game of football, but you know damn near midway through the third quarter, in any game, you up 25 points, you going to win. Period. You going to win. And somehow these job time turkeys found a way to lose that damn game. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, he's telling the truth, shaming the devil. I don't know if he should have said this. The Falcons try to be one of these corporate-type teams where they try to keep everything in-house, and they don't like a lot of quote-unquote distractions. So I noticed it and looked upon fondly by the organization, by Dan Quinn, by Arthur Blank in particular. I know it. I know they don't like this. I know they don't like this. If you live in Atlanta, you know exactly what I'm saying. They don't like this type of stuff. But damn it if he ain't telling the truth. And damn it if it's not going to be a problem going forward. It's a problem. You may want us to move on. You might continue to say we're moving on in 2017, but damn it, we ain't stupid. It's a problem. It's a problem we gave away a 25-point lead in the third quarter in the Super Bowl. It's a goddamn problem. It is. And to tell these grown men just to forget about it and move on is ridiculous. It don't work like that. Emotions don't work like that. The one point of solace I have in this whole thing is that we have seen teams for the last couple of years. We've seen teams in the last couple of years after losing a dramatic championship game or series come back and win it all. We saw Clemson do it. We saw Golden State do it this year. You know? So, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. I mean, the thing with the Seahawks, they had just won a Super Bowl, though. So they already had a ring. The city of Atlanta got one championship, man. One championship. 1995. The city of Boston got 37. And we had a 25-point lead in the third quarter and found a way to fuck it off. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And I'm sorry I brought all of this back up. I know a lot of y'all trying to move on, man. But it's real. It's real. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. What the fuck is that? Unbelievable. There we go. And I apologize for my cussing, man, but it's better than me knocking down my damn microphone again. Back in 3 minutes.
Please, here's to another year. Now do you believe? Lost some friends and some family we love. Don't let it get you down tonight, but then we raise it up. Hands in the air like you trying to touch the ceiling. Champagne for everyone. Tonight we got the feeling. Made it through the holidays. Now we back to hustling. Family versus finance. Getting tired of juggling. Ain't better than nobody. I just went and climbed the ladder. So hi, buddies, haters. It just sound like chitter chatter. Staring at the calendar. Tired of being amateur. Looking in the mirror. Time to face the biggest challenger. Life is crazy. Ain't no telling when it all stops. Do it now. Don't wait until the ball drops. Nothing is promised. Don't nobody owe you nothing. December 31st, better go and get you something.
It's a new day. It's a new chance for